Hilo to Mexico.
Technically, I brought high car because I thought someone else could break it for a change.
And I brought low car because it's the only one in our parking lot that's running right now.
Then I brought Zach Job because he's my super cool and handy road trip buddy.
Also, I'm the professional and better driver than James.
I came to check out the Horizon car scene. I've been trying to get to the Horizon Festival forever.
I came because I was hungry.
Wait, if we're all here, who's watching the shop?
My dog's got it.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Wait a sec. You get high and low Z's and I get stopped.
Dude, you have the most important job at Donut right now.
I do?
We're always debating between high and low car, right? What's better, cheap and charming or top of the line? What if there was a third option? Some kind of middle car? The coming of mid-car has been spoken of in legend.
I think I see where you're going with this.
But right now, Team High are headed north and Team Low are headed south. So, you gotta pick one. Pick Team Low. High team, for real.
Handle the fair lady. They're gonna fit right in on low team.
High team.
Low team.
All right, my friend. The time has come. Choose wisely. Do you want to ride in high car or low car?
Round one started. It's the only run you'll enjoy. It's Drift Run.
This is a drift run. You have to stick to the route. But traction is optional.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
To Haley, and she's totally cool with us hitting drift zones all day. Apparently, this is marketing. Look you.
Round one complete. Get to round two. There's the skill. Off you go and make it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. 400 meters. Turn left.
to get sideways.
One drift zone, many drivers, as many drift points as you can tally. This is going to be fun.
Turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 meters, turn left.
See this right here? This is a real car connoisseur, picking low team.
Or maybe you're just cheap. That's cool, though. No judgments.
take you for a spin in low car. You'll see there's nothing cheap about it.
I mean, I like to get value for my money. Nothing wrong with that.
Solid drive. Nolan probably wishes you were there on track day. Where are Nolan and Justin anyway?
Thanks to Donut and Horizon, this is every car at the festival ranked.
Every car? That's a lot.
That's what I told him. Don't get me wrong, these cars are tight, but I got stuff to do this afternoon.
How about we just do all the soup?
Nope, we're doing all the cars. Strap in. For this list, I've managed to secure each of our favorite cars at Horizon Mexico. You're welcome. For me, it's gotta be the 1997 Nissan Skyline GTR R33. Because it's super underrated and it's amazing overall to drive. Close second would be the Pagani Huayra BC.
Sweet. For me, it's the Subaru Brat. Because a car like that should not have existed. I try not to buy one every day. And second for me is the Mitsubishi Starion, because I love cars that are shaped like wedges and wide body.
And for me, I think I'll go with the 2018 Camaro CL1 1LE. America. And a close second is a McLaren F1.
All right, Superstar, your favorite. Go!
AMG 1, Toyota Supra, Corvette C8.
Hurry it up, dude. Ranked lists wait for nobody.
I can't.
Okay, sorry, we'll do top three then. Obviously, it's the GTR at number one.
No, obviously it's my Camaro at number 1, right?
I know you want to ride in these jump seats.
I know. A three-way tie. High car, low car, and any car you welcome with your friends.
I like that.
Very wholesome.
All right, that's our ranking. If you don't like it, too bad. If I ever actually own a GTR, I'm calling you to drive it for me.
Got your stang ready. Better be quick or I'm keeping it.
First day, and things are going pretty smoothly for Team Low. Now, Jeremiah's setting up for an episode of Bumper to Bumper. All we gotta do is get Low Car out there to meet him.
Why are you saying that like it won't happen? It's only a couple miles.
Sure, a couple miles. Low Car can do that. No problem. I can't believe I've never been here. It's absolutely beautiful.
Tell me about it. Never gets old.
We should do a season of Hilo here. Baja bugs or trophy trucks or something.
That would be sick. I mean, until Low Team breaks down, or breaks an axle, or overheats in the Baja.
Low car doesn't always break, you know?
That's true. Sometimes it's high car.
I'll have you know that on track day, we both broke down.
Funny noise.
Dude, you jinxed it.
I jinxed it. You built it.
It's fine. It's fine. I can hold it. Probably.
Let's just see if we can make it to Jeremiah at the finish line. That's fine. Ignore that. That's not smoke. It's speed gas.
Holy smoke, Justin. That thing is cooking under there. Yeah. Just head for the motorway.
So we almost made it to the finish, which for Hilo is actually pretty good. Great job, everyone.
You know, I have a truck with a rooftop tent that would have been perfect for this.
I called Jeremiah. He's coming to meet us.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
While they try to figure out what's wrong with Low Z, you and I are going sideways with style, blower to body kit, bumper to bumper on our Formula Drift 96 Nissan 240 SX. Let's go! You ready to get drifty?
Don't let me get in my zone.
This thing raced in the 2022 Pro Spec Series, which is like the minor leagues for Formula D. Driver number 51, Adam Knappich. He's our shop daddy, and he's probably the best driver at Donut. Oh, and we gave it a little old Donut Media paint job right here.
Make clothes?
You want a shirt? Dude, I'll get you a shirt. I'll get you a dozen shirts, plus socks. No problem. You should try a drift tap skill. So before they got to work on it, this was a Nissan S14 240 SX. Iron block LS, supercharged with about 800 foot-pounds of torque. Pretty sweet. There's your drift zone. Light it up. There you go, bumper to bumper on the Donut Media Formula Drift Nissan 240 SX. What do you think? Leave a comment, like, and Oh, wait, never mind. But you should subscribe, though. I don't care how we do it. We're making that track day. Just you wait and see.
Arrived at your destination.
Hey there, buddy. What's going on? Little car trouble?
Yeah, James, well, low car is, it's broken. We'll take the truck. You drive high car.
Yo, Nolan, no need to hurry. It's not a race.
Oh, yeah? I bet my driver could beat High Z back to the festival in a flatbed. You can beat him back to the festival in a flatbed, right?
By the way, early word on Lozy is that we blew a radiator hose.
Radiator hose. We fixed one of those in a gas station at midnight. That wasn't a high car, though.
I fixed one of those on the side of the road with a butter knife before.
Us Americans love keeping butter knives in our glove box. Horizon creates a lot more wreckage than Donut. Now hard to the finish. You beat high car in a truck. Could I possibly interest you in a Donut Media intern position? You, me,
Losey have a date with the track.
400 meters. Turn left. Turn left.
You brought Hilo to Mexico.
Technically, I brought High Car because I thought someone else could break it for a change.
And I brought Low Car because it's the only one in our parking lot that's running right now.
Then I brought Zach Job because he's my super cool and handy road trip buddy.
Also, I'm the professional and better driver than James.
I came to check out the Horizon car scene. I've been trying to get to the Horizon Festival forever.
I came because I was hungry.
Wait, if we're all here, who's watching the shop?
My dog's got it.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Wait.
All right, before we get started on our high-low test track finale, one more thing we gotta do to welcome the newest member of the Donut family.
What? Me?
If you break a car with us, you're officially family. We've got a big family.
We told you at the start, sometimes it's hard to decide between high car and low car. So...
The legends were true. The glory of mid-car awaits.
I'm nervous now.
Don't be. This is the best part. We picked up another identical stock Nissan Z, and it's yours to customize.
Choose your upgrades and we'll get them installed.
I will definitely be helping you guys.
Let's start with new wheels and tires. Now for new brakes, diff, springs, and a big fat turbo. You probably want to look at a roll cage and some aero too. That Rocket Bunny wide body is pretty tempting. Now finish it off with a paint job. Or if you're really brave, let Nolan do it.
Man, I'll never live that down.
Be careful. You can spend more than low car, but less than high car. Mid car. You got it? All done? Looks pretty dope. We could probably cram a few more upgrades in there. Start with some test laps. Get a good feel for it. All right, believe it or not, High and Low Z are both running, so we are good to go. upgrades and we'll get them installed.
I will definitely be helping you guys.
Let's start with new wheels and tires. Now for new brakes, diff, springs, and a big fat turbo. You probably want to look at a roll cage and some aero too. That Rocket Bunny wide body is pretty tempting. Now finish it off with a paint job. Or if you're really brave, let Nolan do it.
Man, I'll never live that down.
Be careful. You can spin more than low car, but less than high car. Mid car. Got it? All done? Looks pretty dope. We could probably cram a few more upgrades in there. Start with some test laps. Get a good feel for it. All right. Believe it or not, high and low Z are both running. So we are good to go.
This is it. We did it. We are here. The final showdown of this very special, very exciting Horizon/Donut edition of High-Low.
We bought 3 nearly identical Nissan 350Zs. One got cheap parts, one got expensive parts, and for the first time ever, one got a mix of the two. I'll be in low car.
I'll be in high car.
And I'll be in mid-car with our special guest driver.
Hi.
Time to find out once and for all. Does more expensive mean more better? Or is more in between-er more gooder and smarter? Okay, that wasn't great, but it's a new format, so we can work on it.
Let's go! Show 'em what mid-car can do!
High Z all day, baby, woo! Whether it wins or not, low Z rules.
You guys, it's been great working with you, but I'm running away to join Horizon.
Be safe, have fun, I love you, but you're still gonna lose. More friends definitely means more better.
Cars are paid. The heart is the most important part.
A detour! Take it off-road! Coming up on the finish line, let it eat!
Did it! I can't believe you did it, dude. I am so proud of you. This changes everything. You're gonna have to move to LA. We need to get you some t-shirts, like a hat. You know how to read a teleprompter.
I've got a better idea. How about you all join us here for a while?
Oh, can we, James? Can we, please, please, please? I can't say it to that face. All right, maybe for a little while.